the project also brings on board persons who are well versed with issues of livelihoods, to give them little education about basic financial literacy. How do you, what kind of skill did you have in your country? And what can you do in Kenya to be able to survive? HESED Africa will be able to provide the psychosocial counseling, but then they also need the part of the livelihoods, where the woman feels like, I want to be now on my own, I want to survive in this country, so what do I do? So the small literacies that they are given in terms of economic are also very, very key in also giving them ways to cope in this situation. And when they are coping as a survivor and having something to do during the day, it also makes the survivor forget, like, for them in the moment, what's really happened, and that's part of coping. Having something to do in the day to be able to earn your income, to be able to take your children to school. Because among the things that we also get when you're working with the survivors is their stressors. We also get to point out what is the stressor, what is stressing them. They will tell you, I'm not able to pay rent, for example, or I was being supported for rent, but now the project is ended. I was being supported for school for my children. Maybe then I have this chronic disease that I need to be supported to go for a referral at a higher level and not just the primary health care. So there are also other issues that when you're talking to them as a survivor, living in a new country as a refugee, that they would also bring up. Because if her child cannot go to school, for example, or doesn't have just a simple uniform to go to school, it's a stressor for her. Then that means she has to go out there and continue looking for this money to be able to cater for her basic needs. Some of them come from the countries they are having very good skills. They're very good tailors, they're very good in sometimes beauty. Some of them are even teachers, some of them are community workers. But when they come around here, you need money. In an urban setup, you need money to take your child to school, to pay your own rent.